This is me, swimming alone in the ocean. And this is a 5-meter great white shark, directly below me, and I do not even know it yet. In about 30 seconds, this shark is going to charge straight at me. Mouth open, 300 teeth, and I will have less than 1 second to react. But let me rewind. 30 minutes earlier, everything was perfect. Beach, Sunday surfboard. I decided to swim out. Just a little bit. Big mistake. I was floating in the ocean. Relaxed. Happy. The water was warm. The sky was blue. I had no idea what was swimming beneath me. Then I felt it. Something brushed against my leg. Something rough. Like sandpaper. My entire body froze. I turned my head slowly, and there it was. A dark triangle cutting through the water. Enfin, 10 meters away, moving toward me. My heart stopped. But before I tell you what happened next, here is a fact that will shock you. Sharks kill only 10 people per year. Humans kill 100 million sharks per year. They should be afraid of us. But when a shark does attack, it is one of the most terrifying things on Earth. A great white is 5 meters long and weighs 2,000 kilograms. It can bite with the force of 18,000 newtons. That is enough to bite a car in half. So what did I do? Rule 1. I did not panic, because when you splash and thrash, you look exactly like injured prey. And an injured prey to a shark is like a dinner bell. Sharks can detect splashing vibrations from hundreds of meters away. They can sense the electrical signals from your panicking muscles. They can even detect a single drop of blood. Your panic is their invitation. Rule 2. I did not turn my back. Every instinct in my body screamed, swim away. But that is the worst thing you can do, because sharks are ambush predators. They always attack from behind. When you face a shark, it gets confused. It does not know how to attack something that is looking at it. Sharks attack from behind or below, never face to face. So I turned toward the fin and stared at it. Rule 3. I made myself look as big as possible. I spread my arms wide. I spread my legs. I want to look like a predator, not prey. Small and curled up equals food. Big and spread out equals threat. The shark circled me, around and around, getting closer with each circle. Testing me, studying me, deciding if I was worth attacking. My heart was pounding, but my body stayed still. Then it happened. The shark charged, straight at me, mouth opening. I could see the teeth, rows and rows of white triangles. This was it, and I did the craziest thing possible. I punched it, right on the nose, as hard as I could, and the shark turned away. It actually worked. Why the nose? Because the shark's nose is covered in electrosensitive cells called ampullae of Lorenzini. They are extremely sensitive. A hard hit on the nose is like someone poking you in the eye. It hurts. If the nose does not work, go for the eyes or the gills. Poke the eyes. Grab the gills. These are the 3 weak points. Nose, eyes, gills. Remember that. The shark swam away. I watched its fin disappear into the deep blue water. I could breathe again. I was alive. It was over. Or so I thought. Because when I looked to my left, another fin appeared. And to my right, another one. There were now 3 sharks around me. It was not over. It had just gotten worse. So I started backing up toward the shore. Slowly. No splashing. No sudden movements. Facing the fins at all times. 1 meter at a time. The slowest swim of my entire life. Because here is the thing. You cannot outswim a shark. A great white swims at 40 kilometers per hour. An Olympic swimmer? 8 kilometers per hour. Me? Maybe 6. The shark is almost 7 times faster. If you try to sprint, you create splashing. Splashing attracts sharks. More sharks. Faster sharks. You are literally ringing the dinner bell while trying to escape the restaurant. I was getting closer to shore. I could see the beach. I could see people. The water was getting shallower. The sharks were staying in the deeper water. Just a few more meters. My feet touched sand. I crawled onto the beach and collapsed. Face down in the sand. Breathing. Alive. I just survived a shark encounter. My legs were shaking for an hour. Mythbuster time. Myth 1. Sharks can smell blood from miles away. Reality, they detect blood from about 400 meters. Still dangerous, but not like in the movies. Myth 2. Sharks are the deadliest animal. Reality, sharks kill 10 people per year. Cows kill 22 people per year. Even vending machines kill 13 people per year. You are more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark. Myth 3. Sharks want to eat humans. Reality, sharks think you are a seal. From below, a surfer on a surfboard looks identical to a seal. Once the shark realizes you're not a seal, it usually lets go and swims away. Myth 4. Play dead. Wrong. Playing dead in the water makes you look like an easy meal. A floating body equals free food for a shark. Fight back. That is what survivors do. Speaking of survivors, Bethany Hamilton, 2003. A shark bit off her entire arm while she was surfing. She was 13 years old. she went back to surfing and became a champion with one arm. Rodney Fox, 1963, attacked by a great white shark. He punched it in the nose, survived with 462 stitches, and he still dies with sharks today. The man is fearless. Mick Fanning, 2015, attacked during a live TV surfing competition. The entire world watched as he fought a shark with his bare hands. He escaped without a single scratch. On live TV, when do sharks attack? Dawn and dusk. That is when they hunt. The light is low and they can see you, but you cannot see them. Avoid swimming at sunrise and sunset. Noon is the safest. Where do sharks attack? Where rivers meet the ocean. Near deep drop-offs. Between sandbars. In murky water. Clear, shallow water near lifeguards is the safest place to swim. What attracts sharks? Shiny jewelry that looks like fish scales. Bright swimsuits with high contrast. Splashing wildly. Blood from even a tiny cut. And swimming alone. All of these are invitations. What repels sharks? Swimming in groups. Staying in clear, shallow water. Wearing dark colors. Moving calmly. And staying close to shore. Do these 5 things and your risk drops to almost zero. If you get a cut in the ocean, get out calmly. Do not splash. Do not panic. You have about 5 minutes before sharks in the area detect the blood. Walk to shore slowly and steadily. Here is the real number. Your chance of being attacked by a shark is 1 in 11.5 million. Your chance of being struck by lightning is 1 in 1.2 million. You are 10 times more likely to be hit by lightning than bitten by a shark. And here is something important. 100 million sharks are killed by humans every year. For their fins. For soup. Shark populations are collapsing. Sharks are not the monsters. We need to protect them. Remember that image from the beginning? Me in the water. Shark below. This time I am not scared. I am ready. Because now I know exactly what to do. And so do you. Recap. Stay calm, no splashing. Face the shark. Make yourself big. If it charges, punch the nose. Back away slowly to shore. Never swim alone at dawn or dusk. I approve this guide. Subscribe for more STIX survival guides. Comment what I should survive next. Share this with someone who is going to the beach this summer. It could save their life. STIX out.